Happy New Year. It's good to see, it's good to know that the way last year started and ended, the new year begins with the Honda Element. Back in the driveway, hood up, ass up, and it is what it is. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to an episode of Pat Taste Performance. Today in the driveway we have our 2003 beloved Honda Element, where I think we have eclipsed over 30 repair to technical whatever videos on it. So I guess it's bad for me and good for you, or maybe it is good for me because we are just literally chipping away at this thing as issues and problems arise with the vehicle and personal preferences. Yes, some of the videos I have on Honda Element aren't issues that it has caused us, but maybe issues I have caused. I still plan on doing the lift video because, as you guys know, that's cycled out of control. That's how we wrapped up last year. Last year, we did a lift kit on this and a few other odds and ends, but now we are going through the details. So, the title of this video is basically the Honda Element has an exhaust leak. Now, I believe that it is my fault. And the issue is that, as you guys seen, I have a video on a complete Honda Element exhaust system. And as you guys could see, because I live in New York, right? Look at this mammer jammer. We just passed admissions, and that is with an aftermarket cat. No check engine light, no nothing. Okay, check out the library to check out that review video, and it's been on the Element since then. Zero issues. And there's also a link in that video to buy that exhaust system. And just to circle back to that, is basically theft is rampant here in New York, because basically they're not going punished. So I figure, let me bite the bullet, because my exhaust was leaking anyway. Let me get rid of the cat, let me sell it, actually paid for my exhaust system and put money in my pocket, put that new one in, and let's start all over again. What I failed to do, and hopefully I mentioned in the video, is this did not come with any hardware. So basically I used some nuts and bolts, and I ordered the hardware, and I dragged my feet, and I think I blew out a gasket, and that gasket is on me. I don't think it's on the exhaust system. I double checked my notes last week. The exhaust comes with a warranty, but the gaskets do not. So hopefully when I start it up and I ran it, you guys could hear that exhaust leak. Let me get it up in the air for your viewing pleasure, and we'll see how I tackled and how I discovered the exhaust leak, and hopefully we'll go about and repair it. All right guys, so first step in the diagnostic process is when you hear a leak or any sound of anything in your vehicle, please take a look and find out where it is. As someone who likes to help people, it is very frustrating when someone asks for your help and they haven't done zero diagnostic work or any work. It's like, hey, my Honda's making a sound, how do I fix it? They didn't even get out, pop open the hood, or go underneath and crawl underneath the vehicle. As you guys can tell, this is profoundly loud, but still very, very annoying. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb underneath and look for a leak. Now, as you guys can see, there's a black buildup here, so that means there's exhaust coming out. Exhaust coming out. But if you feel it, you can feel air being pushed out as if there isn't a seal here anymore. So this is where a leak is coming from. So it's as simple as that. And then from there, if this gasket isn't leaking, go online and look up an exhaust diagram for your car or your Element. and you will go through the parts breakdown and you will see the donuts and the gaskets and the other components. This happens to be my problem right here, this donut. So I end up getting a Mahle, M-A-H-L-E, whatever, excuse me. They make some really good stuff, so not OEM, but just as good. Alrighty, so these are the bolts. These are spring loaded. So here's the head of the bolt, spring loaded, and then you have your nut on the other side. These are fairly new and I put anti-seize on here, so I have all the good faith that these will come right off. If not, guys, just order new ones. Again, I'll put in the links for everything, and that will be there for you to choose. Now, if you want to try and reuse your old bolts, you would try and clean up these threads nice and maybe apply some heat, but I don't think we're going to need it. We'll find out the quality of these Walker bolts after 2-3 years here in New York. So let's do this here. Now, because this is a Honda, everything is metric. I'm just not going to mention sizes because these are aftermarket. I'm not sure what yours are, but just get a good, if you don't have the tools, buy things in sets. Do not go out and buy an individual socket or a wrench. So we got that there. It's here. There we go. Comes right up. What's happening? How are you?
I'm good. How's it keeping? How you been?
Not bad. Yourself?
I'm alright.
Starting off the new year exactly where I left off. I'll see you later. See, just like that. Success. Let's get the other one out. I see how I broke it loose free, and then now I'm going to put my wrench on there. So let's see. Are you coming out? Come on. Different angle. Okay. Now we are free. We'll save this here. And now this should be free. You see that? And this is our issue right here. This is what was leaking. And oh, this is so hard already. Oh. Let me get a screwdriver, we'll pry that off. Alright, you guys are gonna be in my way. Let's see, we just got a pry bar. Let's try, can we pry this here? Yep, alright, there we go. Even pushes. Alrighty, let's get our new gasket on. Here we go. Okay, and then I just wanted to clean these up a little bit with the wire wheel, and I'll come back with some anti-seize on them as well. Alright, so the threads are nice and clean. We're going to get some anti-seize on here. Alright, link in the description to buy some of this stuff as well. I use the copper, the silver will work. The copper just has a higher temp rate. Okay, let's put this down. Okay, that's in there. Okay, let's do the spring-loaded bolt. Remember, start this by hand, and I'm just tightening this by hand. Make sure this is started, and then I could hit it down with the gun. And then from there, we will be good to go. Now starting it by hand. Alrighty, so get out of my way. And then we'll start to tighten this. And we'll start up the car. So we're just using this gun. Whatever a dug as it gives is whatever a dug as it gets. What a twist of events. So, as you guys can tell, it's nice and quiet now. I ended up stripping out one of the muffler bolts, the spring-loaded bolts. So I just got into the hardware store real quick, got grade 8 stainless steel bolts of the same length, just a little bit longer. 2 washers, one to hold the spring, one to make sure the other side's good to go, and they tighten it down. I did order the correct spring-loaded hardware for this, only because I'm just that type of person where I just need it to be the way it is. But if you're one of those people and there's nothing wrong with that if it's broken, don't fix it, go for it. With those grade 8 stainless steel bolts, that is a viable repair since the springs are still there, but mentally I just can't get over that. So on to the next one, right? Alright guys, if you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, good, bad, ugly, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I will see you guys on the next episode of Pat Takes Performance. Alright guys, later. Oh, and tell me about your Honda Element and your exhaust leaks.